What is up, YouTube? My name is Ray and welcome to Drawers. We are getting ready to print out another drawing that I did of, let's turn this bad boy around. Can you see it? That's right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Michelangelo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and print this bad boy out. And then we are going to color him with some color pencils. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the print. And that's not my paper size, but first things first, I'm going to change this to Canon. My Canon RX6800 series, which I really love. And you know what I forgot to do? You see how dark this is? What I like to do is I like to put the pencil way down like that. Then I print it out. That way when I ink over it, the black from the print doesn't show through, it just shows my inking. Where's my print over here? And let's go back to my Canon. And let's do my custom 9" by 12" paper. And then I'm going to hit print. But before I hit print, let me go ahead and grab the paper real quick. I'm using Bristol board paper. It is 9" by 12". Get these out of here. I think both sides of the paper are the same. I don't think it matters. Okay, go ahead and pop the paper in. Make sure my catching tray is out all the way because I don't want that to drop, because once it drops, it's going to bend the edges if it hits the corner. So, let's see here. I got the paper width and the printer set. And I'm going to hit print. Print resolution 300, which is fine. While we're waiting for the printer to warm up and print, just want to talk about this printer. The Canon Pixma, what is it? IX6820. I've been trying to find a printer that prints on Bristol board, 100-pound Bristol board. I wanted Epson. I had an Epson Workforce, ordered through Staples, got it back, and it didn't work. So after about an hour or two of frustration trying to get that to print on Bristol board, I couldn't get it. I had to return it and go out and do a search again, do more research, and I came across this Canon. This Canon is mainly for printing photos, I believe, and they also print on, so those photo paper, real thick paper. So, and I heard it prints up to 11 by 17. So I know it's going to work for me. So I gave it a try. It was actually about the same price as the Workforce I got before, that I ordered before. And yeah, this Canon's working great. Been using it now. We printed some photos and all that. Tested it out and it works great. So here it is. Printing on that Michelangelo. As you can see, it's not the fastest printer, but I don't care. I only print this for my drawing, so I'm in no big hurry when it comes to printing my my drawing here. Can you guys see it? real light. Want it to be real light so when I ink over it, the copy ink doesn't shine through. I think it looks good. I left the background plain because I'm a freehand. I'm going to do something with the background. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to do something with the background. So there's that. Michelangelo. Let's get coloring. Let's start with the line work. So I printed out the drawing really light, and then I go over it with a micron pen or a multi-liner pen. It's just a regular inking pen. Nothing special about it. Nothing special, but it is my favorite inking pen. It's just a micron pen. You get a pack of it for like a pack of 5, I think. Pack of 6 for different points for like $8, $9 on Amazon when it's on sale, because sometimes it reaches up to like $15. But if you catch it right, you can get it for about $8, and it lasts a good while. But then I switched over to some Copic multi-liner pen, as you can see that I'm using right there. It's a silver one. Those are refillables. The point is the tip is replaceable, and also the ink cartridge is refillable. So those you don't throw away. The micron pen, those you throw away once you're done. You can't refill those. But the Copic multi-liner, refill those. Don't throw those away. Those are about $5 per pen. And here we are still coloring Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And as you notice, I laid down the lightest color that I plan to use for the drawing. I use that first. I go from lightest to darkest when I'm coloring my drawing here. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo was always my favorite because he's a party dude, right? I like to party. So Michelangelo is my guy. And, you know, growing up, I didn't get to read the comics because it was an independently published comic. So it wasn't a whole lot of the Turtles comic book when it first came out. Because those comic books are worth a couple thousand now, I believe. Maybe 5,000, 6,000. But it first came out in 1984. I was 9 years old. I wasn't exactly into comics. I was watching cartoon at this time. I was into He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformer, Voltron, all that stuff. Wasn't into comics just yet. I didn't get into comics till high school, to maybe 8th grade. I think 8th grade I got into comics. I take that back. I was into comics earlier. Maybe right now, even now, I was into comics, but I was more into the G.I. Joe stuff, not Transformer, but G.I. Joe and Spider-Man, Hulk. I got those comic books off the supermarket comic book rack section. They didn't have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on a rack at that time. Not yet, at least. But like I said, that was 1984. I was 9 years old. I only got my comics when we went to the supermarket with my mom and dad. So my comic book selection was very limited at the time. The cartoon for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out in 1987. And at that time, I was 12 years old. And I was kind of getting out of comics. I mean, not comics, cartoon. I wasn't watching as much. I was still watching right before I go to school. I'll watch cartoons right before, while I was eating my breakfast and right before I walked out the door and hop on the bus to go to school. So 12 years old, I was more into comics and less cartoon, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics wasn't widely available still at this point. At least I didn't see it. Marvel, DC Comics took over most of the stuff that I saw. Alright, now that I got the border taped off, let's go ahead and add some background. I had these Distress ink for a long time. I just never used it. But let's go ahead and break it out and use it on this drawing. I got my paintbrush here, and I'm going to add some water to it, give it some distress look, and make this background beautiful. Alright, let's get to it. Alrighty, we'll reach the end of the video. Here's the finished product with my signature on it, R-Tran 2022 with Michelangelo in the distress background. Distress background, that's my first time doing it, so I don't think it was too bad, but it does need some work, and I will work on that. I like that distress ink. I think it turned out good. I think it could be better, but I think it did turn out good. So like I said, I will work on that. But guys, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. If you want more of this kind of video, this kind of content, me drawing Michelangelo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, stuff like that, subscribe. It's fun, it's free. Why not? Alright guys, till next time, I'm out. Peace.